Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Actually, by the time you watch this, it'll be Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve. But I will be shooting a series of videos today, starting off with a little on location. We're going to hit up the steel yard, Competitive Metals, which is where I get my material. I need an oddball stick, 1.25" 16 gauge, which usually isn't oddball. I do use it for fork tubes mainly. However, the order I received is for 34-inch long fork tubes, and I don't have that length. So off to the steel yard we go. And here we are. Competitive Metals. Been coming here since day one. This is the main sales area. Workstations there to the left. This is one of several warehouses, pretty much the one that holds most of the sticks. Another one there on the far end. Coffee. Oh, and what do we have here? This was their idea, actually. Came in one day and there it was. Super appreciate it, guys. Sean working the far end. Accessories, caps, clamps, flaps. Sheet metal warehouse. Okay, got the sticks ordered. Wait outside a few minutes, they'll bring it out. Another warehouse there on the far end. Place is huge. Pretty much have everything. And there it is. Two 10-footers, 1.25", 16 gauge. Let's go hit the shop. Fork tubes capped off. Grinded smooth. They're ready to weld on those dropouts. No! Out of wire. Here we are, on location again. Off to get wire. One of those days, in the shop for a few, back out for something else. I usually do my best to try and have an extra spool on deck, but no, I don't. Boom. Back in business. Get these fork tubes knocked out. On to the next. All done up. Took more time to run around and pick up material and get wire and everything else than it did to finish them up. But they're done. For those who are not familiar with these, they've become quite popular over the last few years. Extended dropouts is what they call them. I offer them in a few different options, which would be squared off there at the tape or rounded. And the lengths or the push out is 3 inches on the short version and 4.5 inches on the long version. That push out is measured from the fork tube to the center axle. And so I have a few sets of these going out this week, actually. There's yesterday's adventure. The rest of the day was pretty much more of the same. Knocked out a couple more fork tubes, did some packing, shipping, things like that. Usually pretty good about keeping things in stock. Cut off wheels, flap discs, sticks. Just so happened that yesterday I needed a stick, and on the same day I ran out of wire, so it turned into an in and out type of day. Getting ready to sign off here. It's going to be a wet one on this Thanksgiving Eve. We're expecting quite a bit of rain over the next couple days here in Southern California. Again, it's not something we get very often, but super looking forward to it. Got family coming into town. Time to build a fire, stay warm. But before we sign off, I want to show you something. Got a new toy for the shop. Check this out. Magnetic sweeper. Got to be honest, I never even knew this thing existed. Spotted it in the hardware store and thought, could be handy. Not sure how that's going to work out, but it looked pretty cool in the store, so I'll be sure to keep you posted on that. That pretty much wraps it up for today. I'll be back in the shop on Friday. Until then, from the Peak Cycles family to yours, make it a safe, blessed, and thankful day.